Alright, it is Thursday, May 22nd. We're hanging out with our random internet friends. Hope everybody's doing well. I hope your car is okay. I hope your car is in good shape. It's probably alright. Welcome. Cake! Oh my god, how are you? Cake! Cake, guess what? I'm at a friend's house who I've known for like 2.5 years. I've been here for like 8 days and it's working really well. Cake, I hope you're doing okay. High five. Cake's boyfriend, if you're listening, high five. Hope you're doing well. Good job. What should I call that guy? Mr. Cake? Taylor, what's up? Jeff, how are you? Okay, so we have a coffee and ice cream, and I added Ceylon cinnamon, and now I'm starting to add honey. Honey is now the fourth ingredient of this thing. Cake is gone. Alright, maybe I said a little too much. Okay. T. Martin, hello. Jeff, hi. Good evening. It is 6:17 over here on the West Coast. Yo, Lisa G. Hello, Dave Fangs. Yeah, the Frank Sinatra version of Yes Sir, That's My Baby is your new favorite version. That's good to hear. Hello, Kika. Thank you for the hearts. Welcome to Thursday night. Thursday night is very big around here. It marks the 1-week anniversary of my arrival. And tonight will be the 8th consecutive night of the Sleep Show in a new location. We are in the Sleep Show Season 23, Week 6. Kika, thank you for the flower. Wee! Thank you, Lisa G. Thank you, Taylor. I love it here. So far, so good. Did a lot of stuff earlier. After the morning wake-up session, went to the hardware store, went to CVS, went to the grocery store, I went to a pizza shop, I went to the donut thing, went to another hardware store, replaced a few light bulbs, did a little bit of light cleaning, hung out and did nothing for a little while. I actually took a shower. I am so ready to do nothing for the next few hours. T. Martin, a bee, T. Martin, thank you for the bee. Damn. Yeah. A B for the honey. That's very thoughtful, T. Martin. Yeah, Taylor, I'm ready to be part of a team. I sat in a chair alone for well over 3 years, and I've reached the technical and psychological limits of what I can accomplish truly on my own. I'm ready to be part of a team now. Kika, thank you for the likes. I am a random internet person, and I'm sitting in front of this brick wall. I have a coffee with ice cream and cinnamon and honey. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Honey, yes. Kika, thank you for the likes. Howard Weiss, Polly, good evening. Yeah. Until further notice, honey will be a default ingredient of this drink. Until I run out, and then maybe I'll get more. I don't add enough for it to affect the taste. It's just some additional antioxidants and nutrition and extra real sugar, natural sugars. See, if you get those natural sugars, if you get sugars derived from like fruit juices or honey, your body can actually do stuff with that. It's the processed and the fake sugars and the sugar alternatives you got to watch out for. All right. I used to watch all sorts of documentaries about food, and it scared the crap out of me. It gave me like some phobias, so I had to kind of pull back. And I just enjoy whatever I enjoy. Some foods I try to avoid. Hello, Luna. The Ceylon cinnamon seems to be hard to find in some places. I've always ordered it online. I don't know if I've ever seen it in a store. It's got to be in stores. Luna, thank you. Good to see you again. Welcome to Thursday night. It is 9:22 already on the East Coast, and we are getting ready for a brand new day. We're getting ready for a brand new night. I'm going to hang out for a little while. T Martin 502, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for confirming your membership on the team. Angie B, hello. Shay Marie, thank you for the follows. You won't be following me that far. I generally stay in your phone. Lisa G, thank you for the Heart Puff cereal. The proud sponsors of this program. This program is sponsored by Heart Puff cereal and is filmed in front of a live TikTok chat. Lisa G, thank you for the ice cream. I suppose I will enjoy some ice cream. Rare. Taylor, thank you for the likes. All right, that's done. Did you read Alex's comment? Alex, you might have me confused with someone else. That's really bizarre that you would insert something like that in here, even though I didn't say anything like that. Hello, Cricket. Good to see you again. Hello, Vic. Yeah. I never actually officially quit drinking. It's just something I don't really do anymore. I had a coffee porter at the bar 2 nights ago. I had just one, had fun. That's all I needed to do. Hello, Dylan. Thanks for the likes. Thank you for the tapping. I'm a random music person sitting in front of a stone wall. Cricket is eating wonton soup, and that's a win. I've been craving some Asian cuisine. I hope to go to some kind of, maybe sometime this weekend I'll get sushi or something. Maybe, I don't know. It's not the thing I can be doing every day lately, but I would like to. It's been a little while. Taylor's still recovering. Yeah, I don't like having more than one drink lately because it slows me down the next day. And I really like to live, and I really have a lot that I want to do. Yeah, it's like you have to plan ahead. You have to know for sure that you have nothing to do the next day if you're going to make a thing out of that. Crazy. Okay. Hello, Baby Bell. Baby Bell. Hello, Joyce with Kane. Alright, does anybody have anything to report for Thursday night? Let me know what you're up to. Let me know what you're concerned with. What's on your mind? Do you remember any of your dreams? I hope your car is okay. Do you have any frequent flyer miles? Do you have any paid vacation days? What did you eat today? Hello, Betsy. Metallica just announced a new tour that begins May of 26. Wow, they plan that far in advance, huh? That late in the game, I would find it kind of hard to plan that far ahead. Begins in Europe, okay. Lisa knows what that is. Okay. Hello, Faye. Welcome back, Cricket. Cricket is in podcast mode, enjoying some wonton soup. Hello, Luna. Anna Chama. Hello. Alright, we're at 3 out of 9 for the Heart Me goal. There's no material benefits to joining the team. It just puts you on a list of really good people. Anna Chama, thank you for the flower. Faye, thank you for the likes. Lisa G, thank you for the hand heart. The love is truly in the air on a Thursday night like this. Thank you very much. Faye, thank you for the tapping. It is currently 6:31 on the West Coast, and we got plenty of time. The afternoon sun is still nice and warm. We got a really cool breeze. The temperature is essentially perfect. I'm going to hang out and play guitar and chat for a little while, and then I'm going to go enjoy dinner. Then I'm going to go get the playlist started and try to start tonight's show before 9:45. Last night I started at 9:45. Monday and Sunday I started at 9:45. Tonight, once again, I'm going to try to sign on 9:15 or 9:30 my time, which would be 12:15, 12:30 for my East Coast friends. Hello, Miss K. Happy Thursday. Hello, Faye. That's correct, Bookstock. And I'm staying here indefinitely until further notice. Without a backup plan. So, there is no backup plan. This is the plan. Am I enjoying it? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Play California by Phantom Planet. I cannot. Thank you, Lisa G. No, I have not attracted any crows yet, and they haven't been trying to communicate with me today. I had a pocket full of peanuts, but I don't know how I've lost each one of them one by one. T. Martin 502, thank you for the legend and the magic of the paper crane. Legend has it that one day a random internet person will throw a paper crane that jumps out of the phone, and you're going to catch it. Let's see if these legends come true. Faye, thank you for the tapping. In response to the paper crane, I'll enjoy a sip of my coffee and ice cream with cinnamon and honey. It's very good. Good evening, Perowitzky. Hello, Jack X. Faye, thank you for the ice cream. Very good. Hey, Jack X. I'm doing well. It's Thursday night. I'm just going to hang out and play guitar and chat a little bit before dinner. Then I'm going to work on my playlist for a little while, and then I'm going to set up for the show. I really do hope to start the official sleep show a little earlier than yesterday. Yesterday I signed on at 9:45 Pacific time. Maybe we can do 9:30 tonight. Let's try. This will be day 8 of the sleep show in a new location. So far, so good. Faye, thank you for the tapping. Taylor, thank you for the chili, and thank you for the greatest of all time. I might not be the greatest of all time, but maybe I could be the greatest of right now. Did I move? Sorta. I'm in a new location. I didn't exactly use a U-Haul or anything. T Martin 502, thank you for the confetti. Thank you for the celebration of magic and wonder and friendship and peace. We're working towards the friendship goal. I'm going to enjoy some of my coffee in response to the confetti. It has chocolate ice cream, Ceylon cinnamon, and honey. Very good. You're a good man, Charlie Brown. Mickey Edwards, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for keeping on top of your membership records. Mickey Edwards, I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. It is currently 6:41 on the West Coast. Peroski slept through the sleep show last night. That's a shame. You're supposed to go to sleep. I'm trying to... The show is a response to internet addiction and brain rot and hyperfixation and hyperfocus and attachment issues. The sleep show is a response to all of that. You're supposed to turn off the phone or set it down or fall asleep or not pay attention to it. That's the point. The sleep show still works. Thank you, Operoski. Thank you, Mickey Edwards. And thank you, Peroski. Coffee Bean. Welcome aboard. Welcome to Thursday night. I am a random internet person hanging out in front of a stone wall. Good evening, Skittles. In my dream last night, I was running a TikTok live, and I missed Skittles. I was thinking, man, I haven't seen Skittles in a long time. We should chill soon. And then I noticed that somebody named Stacy had the same icon. And then I looked, and it was Skittles. Skittles changed their name to Stacy. And I was like, why would you do that? That's my story. Stacy probably just stole your identity. Yeah, was trying to pretend to be you. Maybe if I pretend to be somebody he misses, he'll pay attention to me. Yeah, they try that sometimes. It don't work. Jack X, thank you for the likes. Taylor, I think that's correct. I think there's other people who found Harpups in the wild. But I think Skittles has a video. I think. So this guitar was the house guitar at a place I used to teach at. It's a very, very cheap Fender acoustic. And then after that place closed down, I got custody of a lot of items, including this. And this was like the throw around guitar for a while, because it is the cheapest one. And then after a long time, I was kind of attached to it, and I thought maybe I should improve it. So it was kind of thin and plasticky sounding. So I replaced the nut and the saddle. These two plastic parts, I took them out and replaced them with bone. It cost less than $20, and it drastically improved the overall stability and sturdiness of the instrument. Pipey, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the Harpup cereal. My favorite Saturday morning snack. So the guitar is no longer vegan, but it's a little bit better now. Well, tone is in the fingers, as they say. I used to be in a metal band with these two guys who blamed everything on their equipment every chance they got. And I was like the engineer producer, so they were always asking me to compensate using the, with what tools I had. And I told them a million times that tone is in the fingers. You have to. If you want a different sound, you actually have to play it like that. And they never listened to me. 15 or 20 years go by and they still sound terrible. Mary Kay, thank you for the likes. Hello, Repost Central. Hello, Middle Cat. Thank you for the filtered comments, whoever did that. Maybe there's another way to say what you were trying to say. Hello, Hannah. Nice to see you. Thank you, Mary Kay. I did teach guitar for a while. I've taught over 100 children and adults how to play guitar from scratch. And I've also worked with another 100 or 2 intermediate players. My favorite thing to do is to trade skills and ideas with advanced players. And I also really like getting somebody started from scratch. I really like doing the first lesson with someone who's never played guitar before. That's always so much fun. But but for intermediate players, it's really hard. Because not only do they have too much of their own ideas, but you don't really need to meet up every week. For intermediate players, I like finding out what they're interested in and what they already know, and then I kind of help them develop a plan and say, hey, for the next few months, you might want to look at this, this, and this, and this. I'll see you in October. That's how I would prefer to do it with intermediate students. Doing like seasonal lessons. I don't have a one-size-fits-all approach for how to learn or what resources or materials to use, because everybody has a different learning style. So when I'm working with somebody, I have to gauge how they learn, and I can make recommendations accordingly. Mickey Edwards has a spring-loaded finger exerciser. Sticker Patch Emily, hello. Good to see you again. Good morning, and welcome back to TikTok. Middle Cat, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for confirming your existing membership in the wildest and craziest, wackiest chat team I've ever seen. Mickey Edwards, thank you for the tapping. Oh my god, your hair looks amazing. I don't usually use hair care products, but I used a little bit of conditioner. Just a tiny bit. Yes, T Martin 502. It was about like a dozen people who I thought were like destined to be really, really good. And half of them did move on to go do things. I couldn't keep track of everybody. When I was doing guitar lessons, I couldn't really keep track of everybody because, But many of them would try to find me when they got driver's licenses or when they got older. From time to time, another one would pop up. Hey, I don't know if you remember me, but, I did guitar lessons with you when I was like, whatever. Perisky, thank you for the flower. Yeah, it's not safe to try to get the contact information and keep tabs on your students and stuff. It's better to just kind of, let them go, and then maybe later in life they'll find you. I did use some conditioner today in my hair, which is something I don't usually do. And I started adding honey to my ice cream and coffee. So until further notice, it will be a default ingredient of this drink. I haven't been adding enough to affect the taste. I'm just adding additional nutrients, antioxidants, and natural sugars. Nutrients. I'm adding additional nutrients. God, what's the Bunny Rabbit song? How's the Bunny Rabbit song go? That's a little ditty I wrote many years ago, loosely based on an etude from a classical book. The etude from the classical book was just... And there wasn't really much more to it besides that, and then I came up with all the other parts, and I called it the Bunny Rabbit song. I have a sea shanty. I wrote a sea shanty many years ago. How's that go? And that's my sea shanty. Alright, what else do I got? T Martin 502, thank you for the guitar. In response to the guitar, I'm going to enjoy some more coffee and ice cream with Ceylon cinnamon and honey. At least we won't get scurvy. Oh, I ain't no lefty. I am mirrored video mode. Oh yeah. I hope you don't get scurvy. Scurvy is the natural result of a lack of vitamin C. I do hope you enjoy your orange juice. You have the right to bear arms. For over 250 years, everybody's been very confused about that amendment. Em just woke up. She's having autocorrect errors. It's Em, thank you for enjoying your morning with us. Where am I? I am on day 8. Tonight will be the 8th night of doing the sleep show in a brand new location. Yeah, this is night 8. Today marks the 1-week anniversary of my arrival. Very happy to be here. It is 7:01 on the West Coast, and we're hanging out. What is that? Oh, I know what that is. That's from... Wouldn't you know my name if I saw you in Kevin? Wouldn't you know my thing if I saw you in Kevin? Cause I know I don't belong here in Kevin. All right. Mary Kay, thank you for the tapping. Skittles, thank you for the tap. Skittles, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for confirming your existing membership in my favorite chat team on the TikTok. Okay, we have one more day until the main account is no longer suspended. I will be doing tonight's sleep show on this account, likely. Definitely. Kismet, thank you for keeping on top of your membership records. They are well maintained. T. Martin says that somebody on TikTok was selling a crow whistle. Well, I wonder if they work. Hey Willow, thank you for making the team membership goal. Thank you for that. Willow, one of our random internet friends had a dream last night that that you and I and Super Vibes paid them a visit. I told them if that dream is a prophecy, it's not going to come true for quite a long time, but I'm open to it. Welcome to Thursday. May 22nd, and we are about to do the 8th consecutive night of the sleep show in a new location. Willow, one of my random internet friends, had a dream that you, I, and Super Vibes were at their house. Steve, thank you for the follow. You won't be following me that far. I generally stay in your phone. Yeah, I wanted to get as far from Wall Street as possible. The only way to get further is to go to Seattle. And I don't even know for sure. This place might be further. I would have to look at the map. Maybe one day. I don't know. Do you have a lot of pets? Like, do you have anything preventing you from traveling? Is there anybody that, like, you're taking care of or anything? Some of my friends are in situations where it's just impossible for them to travel. Oh, right, Skittles. Yeah. I think I was talking shit about her boyfriend too. Kismet, thank you for the tapping. Kismet, thank you for the tapping. Well, it is, I was filming a TikTok. In the dream? Oh, you had that dream months ago. I see. Okay, I thought it was last night. Kismet, thank you for the tapping. Yeah, okay. Do Willow and Soup know each other? Willow, do you ever hang out with Soup? She runs a good live. She has good music. I like almost everything she plays. I've been hanging out in her room for a little over 2 years. You listed half your closet on Facebook Marketplace today. In the transition to traveling full-time. Well then. Oh my god. Maybe this dream will become a reality. Sidine K, thank you for the tapping. Cause I know I don't belong here in Kevin. Oh my god, welcome to my live. We should go to the mall. Hello, Kitty. We're hanging out. You said something about cats once. Did you say something bad about cats? Because, I am a defender of cats. As cats are defenders of the underworld. Oh my god, Dylan, how are you? Welcome to my TikTok live. It is currently 11:11 in Western Greenland. You are hereby authorized and encouraged to ascend to higher planes of consciousness. Let's fucking go. I'm getting sun and like some freckles are starting to show up. Subtly. Alright, Sidine K's on their way. Okay. How are we supposed to sleep if we're laughing? Welcome back, Cricket. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome back, Cricket. We are hanging out with our random internet friends. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Yeah, little known fact, my hair is actually red, and you can only tell in some angles of sunlight. Let's see if we can Eh, you can kind of see it. When I was born, I mean, like I had blonde hair, and then it became red, and then it became brown. My hair ain't red. Yeah, but in some angles of sunlight, at certain times of the day, the whole thing will be red. The sunlight has to hit it just right for that to work. But I'm starting to get some gray in there, and since I don't have a corporate job, I really should dye my hair crazy colors. I'm missing an opportunity. I fear that one day I'll be back in an office and I'll be like, I should have dyed my hair crazy colors when I was dancing on TikTok for ice creams. No, I'm certainly not a ginger. Not even close. I met somebody named Ginger the other night, one of Kara's friends at the bar. She's a social media manager, and we like very quickly got into talking about like all this stuff that I showed her my blocked keywords, and she actually added one. That was fun. And then like 10 minutes into it, I'm like, I'm spending too much time with one person in a group setting, and I bounced. It is currently 7:14, Hank Aaron's home run record. Are we going to beat the record? Time will tell. No, I would not dye my hair red. I would go for like purple, maybe blue or something. I would want to do like, I would want to like add a few strips of gray, like maybe 25% gray, and then add just a few strips of like blue or purple, like 10%. Dye my hair green? That is not a good hair color. I've seen people with green hair. I don't think I would be able to do it. Green with silver hair would be pretty good. I like that. Okay. You can bar the C shape. You can bar the G shape. You can bar the D shape. You can bar the A shape and the E shape. Yeah, I'm afraid you can. You don't actually need capos. You just need to use your first finger and then make the chord with your other 3 fingers. CD wants me to play 7 years. I don't know what that is, but thank you for your comment. Aperoski, thank you for the... It's going to be 2033 in 7 years. Thank you, CD. You're very intelligent. Thank you for leaving the same comment 3 times in a row. Oh no, they're gone. What are we going to do? I'm going to miss that person. On a dark desert highway, cool winds in my hair. Whoops. I don't know what happened. Sorry about the window, Kismet. Why don't we move you over to Nathan's office until Monday? Danlock Business Strategies number 7. Find the most powerful women you can find and give them guns. All right. I just made that up. Dan Lok is he's like a YouTuber who like pretends to be wealthy. He's really funny, but he's not for everybody. No, I just made that up. He never said that. Oh, the song? I just made that up too. I don't know what I was just doing. I don't remember what I was just doing. Damn. All right. Ouch. Don't get greedy with them stretches. If you hurt yourself, it's going to be hard to come back. Lee, thank you for the likes. Hope you're doing a wonderful Thursday. Good to see you again. Lee, thank you for becoming the 98th team member. It's a shame we're going back to the main account tomorrow. This account has almost as many team members as the main does. Lee, thank you for the likes. Hello, Basilith. Thank you, T. Martin. I feel pretty good. Doing a really good balance over here of work and play. That's yeah. I surprisingly have a lot of time to do nothing, but there's also we're also getting a lot done during the afternoons. I'm really happy with the workflow of how things are working here. Yeah. All the donuts in the world. Do I think The Simpsons is predicting the future? No. I think The Simpsons are very prolific with their ideas, and they've thought of almost everything. I mean, they've been running for like how many years? Almost anything that you can think of appears in The Simpsons. So almost anything that happens, you could probably find a Simpsons episode where that happened. Therefore, it was predicted. So the way you can debunk that The Simpsons predicts the future is you can find a lot of things that they predicted that didn't happen or can't happen. Yeah. Now, on the other hand, The Simpsons is a very far-reaching culture, has a lot of far-reaching cultural impact. So it may function as predictive programming in that it can subconsciously affect the masses that can manifest things to become true. For example, there's an episode where Lisa Simpson in the future becomes president, and there's a screen grab of something Kamala Harris was wearing that was almost identical to what Lisa was wearing. So we have a chicken or the egg problem here. Was Kamala wearing that because her or her fashion designer saw The Simpsons? Maybe. Aunt B, I do hope your car is in good shape. You're watching www.#1900carpsychic.com, the only intuitive psychic on TikTok that uses remote viewing techniques to diagnose your automotive issues. Alright, let's set up a new goal. We'll hang out here for a little bit, and it should be dinner time somewhat soon. I don't know when, but let's set up let's see if we can get some coffee. I didn't bring any donuts because I don't want to spoil my dinner. All right. So I like playing the blues. No, but I assume that when I get older, I probably will. So that's one of the styles that I'm saving for later. Maybe like when I'm visibly elderly, I'll be really into the blues. Maybe. I don't know. Right now, all I know how to do is... don't know. I know a lot of rock music that's influenced by blues, so I don't actually know how to play blues. There's a red house over yonder. That's where my baby stays. There's a red house over yonder, baby. That's where my baby stays. In 99 and 1/2 days. Wait a minute, something wrong here. This key won't lock the door no more. Wait a minute, something wrong here. This goddamn key won't lock the motherfucking door no more. Guess I've been gone too long. Thank you, T. Martin, for the nice star. I know a lot of rock music that's influenced by blues. I don't actually know blues. I know how to play rock music that pretends to be blues. Dunkachino, thank you for the blue hearts. Aunt B, thank you for the tears. Let's run a sentiment analysis poll and read the room's energy. Hello, butts drive me nuts. T. Martin, thank you for the portal to another dimension. Yeah, Jimi Hendrix was definitely bluesy. Had a few blues songs, but I mean, he did a lot of stuff. I mean, Jimi Hendrix had a multi-genre kind of thing to offer, which really helped him reach a lot of people, I think. Aunt B, thank you for the tears. Kismet, thank you for the tears. Butts Drive Me Nuts is a good username. We got a lot of good usernames around here. Miss Penguins, Super Vibes, A Ghost is a Ghost, Ninja Kitty 74, Bob Trump, no relation, M, thank you for the tears. Blonde in the Hood is a great name. And her username is Trapping in Paradise, which is also a good name. It was a tie, T. Martin. We have balance. Yeah. Aunt B, thank you. You are the only Aunt B. Hello, Kit Kat Marlowe. Thank you for the tapping. Hope you had a wonderful day today. What strapping young usernames we all are. We had a good day today. Went to If I Saw You in Kevin. Went to the hardware store. Went to CVS. Went to the groceries. I went to my favorite donut place. I went to a pizza place that was quite good. Guido's? I think it's really weird that they have a pizza place here named Guido's, because, like, in Jersey, that's a slur. Like, it's like saying it's a slur. And that's crazy that they have a store named that, and it's a pizza place. Emily, thank you for the likes. Kismet, thank you for the popular vote. Let's go. Thank you, T. Martin. Emily Denise, thank you for the heart me. Oh my God, Kismet, thank you for the coffee. I started adding honey to the coffee, and now that's the 4th ingredient. All right, let's go. Yes. All right. There's one in Bensuelum. Okay. All right. Good night, Kismet. It was good to see you again. Early night. Okay, it is 7:34 on the West Coast, and we are Emily Denise. Thank you for the popular vote. If anybody sees a plus sign next to their heart me, you may have unclaimed points. So be sure to claim your team membership points before the end of every session. This is true for every room in TikTok Live. Kit Kat Marlowe, thank you for the likes. Picture yourself on a boat on a river with tangerine trees and marmalade skies. Somebody calls you, you answer quite slowly. The girl with kaleidoscope eyes. Repost Central, thank you for the smileys. Sitting K, thank you for the smileys. Perwisky, thank you for the diamonds. T. Martin, thank you for the chatting popcorn. We're going to go watch a 3D movie and enjoy some popcorn. Baby says she's mine, you know, she tells me all the time, you know, she said so. I'm in love with her and I feel fine. Okay then, I hope everybody's having a fantastic evening. Pretty soon I'm going to go enjoy some dinner. I'm going to do nothing for a little while and going to work on the playlist and get ready for tonight's show. I'm really pleased about the balance. The work-life balance is pretty good. Been getting a lot done during the afternoons, but also finding time to do nothing. And finding time to do this. Keeping everything in balance is really important. If you work too much, or if you do nothing too much, or if you happy with the way everything's going. Ron, this would be the 8th night of the sleep show in a new location. Aunt B has kaleidoscope eyewear. I don't do much when they're on. Kaleidoscope eyes. Very good. Very good. One of my friends stole a kaleidoscope, and they stole the kaleidoscope, and we were pretty sure it wasn't in the store's inventory. We thought maybe like some kid left it in there. Did I get an In-N-Out shirt? Not yet, but I did get some hats. I'm thinking about drawing on them. City and K, thank you for the likes. I've been here for a week. Tonight marks the 1 week anniversary of my arrival. And I've been to In-N-Out 3 times already. Looking forward to doing it again. Alright, they're starting to get closer. I think that's a good sign. I believe I left all the peanuts in my jacket pocket. So, have I tried the animal fries? No, I have not. I know someone... I know someone who likes to get the burger animal style. They have grilled onions, spread sauce, and cheese melted on them. Interesting. There is a crow that is now in a spot where I can easily see it, where it has never stood before. And now that's over. Okay then. Have I tried dipping the In-N-Out fries in the shakes? Ooh, I'm going to try that. The In-N-Out shakes are surprisingly inexpensive, so I look forward to trying one soon. You always got to add pickles and chilies to the burger. Yeah, Cricket, I think the crows are, I'm going to give it more time, one thing at a time, one day at a time. Miss K, thank you for becoming the 99th team member. Thank you so much. You will receive your extra value bonus membership hangout package within 6 to 8 business months. Kit Kat Marlowe, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for confirming your existing membership in my favorite chat team on the TikTok. The Lupus Sound, good evening. I'm going to hang out for a little while longer. How are we doing on time? Let's see. We're at an hour 26 already. Okay, let's hang out for another few minutes, and then I'm going to go get ready for the next thing. I'm hoping to sign on before 9:45 tonight. I don't know if it'll work, but we'll see. Okay. Kit Kat Marlowe, thank you for the tapping. T. Martin, thank you for the dizzy bird. I'm a dizzy bird. That's me. I'm a dizzy bird. I do dizzy things, living all my dreams. I don't think all good things come to me, flow to me, go to me. Everything works out for me, no taking control of me, standing on my own 2 feet. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. Well, so far so good. Let's enjoy one more of these because it'll probably be a little while. T. Martin 502, thank you for reaching member level 24. This is quite an achievement. The Lupus Sound, I'm really glad you're enjoying the Stone Wall. Umpi used that song too. That's great. I first used it on one of those games where it like turns you into a meme. It said I had the perfect shampoo and conditioner combo. There are no goals at this time. I should finish my coffee. So let's make one more coffee goal, and then we'll thank you for joining the team. Thank you for being a part of the wildest and craziest, wackiest chat team I have ever seen. Dunkachino, I do hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. We're going to finish this up real soon. I started using honey. Very happy about that. The sun is going down. When is the solstice? I guess we have less than a month, I think. I do believe the solstice is in less than a month. And we'll have maximum sunlight. And Kit Kat Marlowe, thank you for the coffee. Yes, we did it. Knocking it out of the park, crushing all those goals. Yes. The 21st of June is the solstice. All right, thank you, Kit Kat Marlowe. All right, let's hang out here for another moment. Give it another 5. Then I'll go prepare for dinner. All right, welcome to the Do Nothing Company, everybody. You've worked so hard today. And for those of you who haven't, all you have to do is exist. It's okay to just exist. You are enough. You are loved. Wiping away all of these come and go thoughts, these lingering thoughts of past and future and what we want and what we're involved in. Reaching new levels of clarity so the truth can be available. With deeper levels of truth, we may get more value out of the lives we already have. You are all special. Lucas Sound, thank you for the magical bunny rabbit of coffee. Thank you for listening to the Spotify playlists. I can't believe that there's people who listen to them. I have a few friends who listen to the Spotify playlist when they're at work or when they're driving. Thank you for the magical tree of stone and coffee. Yes, appropriate. Yes, deep truths are often deep down there, and you gotta wade through the shallow waters and the muddy, mucky muck to get your way down to the good stuff. And the good stuff is clearer to see once you do the work of wiping away that which we don't need. So, I feel good. I'm ready to go. Let me know if anybody has any closing arguments or any grievances. Does anybody have any grievances? It is currently 7:46 on the West Coast, and the sun is quickly going down, down, down. A Perwisky, thank you for the gang symbols. Gotta be careful with those in this town. Kit Kat Marlowe, thank you for the likes. Lupus Sound, yes, thank you for connecting on the YouTube. When I run lives that don't have any copyrighted music, I have the option of repurposing the replay for YouTube. So I have been in the habit of the past week of uploading more replays than ever before. Don't let the sun go down on me. I post them on my Patreon too. There's no exclusive content on the Patreon. It's just an excuse to give me $1. Alright, goodbye, M. It was good to see you again. I'm going to get up. I'm going to move these legs. I've been sitting in the same spot for about an hour and a half. The Lupus Sound, thank you for the tapping. Ta-ta, everyone. The next time you see me, I'll be a car psychic. The only intuitive psychic that uses remote viewing techniques to diagnose your automotive issues. Goodbye, Repo Central. Good to see you again. Let's run a sentiment analysis poll on the way out. I got smoke in my eye. Never get used to that. Thank you, Lisa G. Thank you, Cricket. Might catch you later. Long weekend, huh? Okay. Well, I'll try to sign on before 9:45. No promises, but I'll see what I can do. It's all about the playlist, guys. See how long we can do. Hopefully we can do a pre-game show on you-know-who's account, but maybe not. I don't want to push them. I don't want them to do it unless they want to. But they have fun every time they do it, so I'm going to try to see if I can get them to do it. Okay. Dunkachino, I will tell the doggy that message. Yes. Okay, let's put that away. All good things come to... Oh, look at this cat. Yo, there's cats everywhere. Alright, so I have enough hands for all this stuff. I guess I should end it. Alright, thank you, everybody. I'll give you this beautiful view of these trees on the way out. Welcome to Cats R Us. Goodbye, SNS Suist. Have a wonderful evening. I'll be back in a few hours. See y'all later.